What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ellis Ride 254. You know, we out here in the garage getting it done. Actually, we outside. Let me show you what we finna get into. Ooh-wee. Step back a little closer so you can see. See. Oh shit. Let's get into it.
Be looking good. I be gripping brain, nigga. I be gripping wood. Okay. Hey. My Chevy. I'm gripping in my Chevy. Okay. I'm flossing in my Chevy. I'm riding in my
Ellis Ride 254. Tune in for another one. What we doing? Finna move the wife's charge out the way so I don't have to fight her. Because I got sand and stuff or anything else on her car while we was trying to go ahead and get this sanded down and primed today before the sun come over the house. Up and out the way, and now I got full range to do what I need to do. I didn't take y'all, I just take this off, you know what I'm saying, nothing special. Tape and paper, put the tape over the parts that you don't want to get anything on. Being it is primarily gonna be like on the top part, or maybe down the sides, I might come back with some more tape along here just to make sure. It shouldn't be no crazy overspray, but just to make sure that we get everything covered, we're gonna do that. Remember I showed y'all I did get a sander from Harbor Freight. I also had this one laying around the house, Hyper Tough joint. Got some 320 on there. Picked up a box from O'Reilly's, you know what I'm talking about? So, finna jump back off into this sanding, get ready to prime it. It was a couple spots I was kind of concerned about, like right back here. Like I might need to go a little bit deeper, like an 80 grit. So, we're gonna see what happens. Matter of fact, let me grab that 80 grit first and then cut you back on. And I'm pretty much just have to kind of re-sand everything because it done rain and everything since then. All right, so hit that with some, with the 80 grit. And as you can see, like, that's not metal, that's like work that's been done to it. So I'm not gonna dig any deeper. Glaze over these little imperfections. Let them dry. And then come back with the sander. 320 everything, and then prime it. Cause I think I got something else gonna go on with this roof anyway. So yeah. That's why it's very important for you grab some. If you can do the body work, that's fine, but I guess kind of, that's why people go through, when you buy a car, you want to get like a magnet. Let me see if I got a magnet. The Chevelle was definitely a lesson learned. Let's see. Magnet. If I don't got one, I'm not gonna worry about it. Well, I know I got one. The question is where at? Yeah, if I can't find it right quick, then I'm not gonna worry about it. Check one more spot. Should have been one up here, but you know how that goes. You know how that goes. All right, well, like I said, we ain't gonna worry about it. Glazing putty over that bad boy. Fill that in, sand it down, prime it, just so we can protect the roof. And we good to go. All right, so as you can see, we got a glazing putty on there. I went ahead and put the glazing putty on this one. And last time, go ahead and get it filled up, let that dry. Since I'm out here, the sun is coming. So it don't feel too hot right now, so I'm gonna use as much as this as I can and go ahead and get these knocked out. most importantly, this though. Yeah, I think I picked it up in Walmart, something like that. Couple bucks. Give me a little bit of extra height so I can get thrown right there in the middle of the hood like I need to. Alright. I got it pretty much taped off. I just didn't want to. I ain't want to have no connections. Like I'm not gonna worry about that. But all this has been sanded, so we can just prime. I can paint over it. I don't have to really worry about it. So I won't get on the mirror, the lower door, and I get this edge. That's what I'm worried about. So I'm probably gonna sand like right around here, just to make sure. But up here is what we worry about it sticking anyway. Got a compressor on. I blew everything off. All the dust is gone. So for the latest primer, I think this one came from Walmart. It's on Rust-Oleum. So let's get it. I'm gonna have to find something else to use. What I found was Rust-Oleum paint and primer. It's flat white. It's a bigger can. It has paint and primer. I wasn't really trying to paint it, but being that it has paint and primer, I guess it's gonna get the job done for what we're trying to do. As you can see, a good majority of it has been taken care of. I mean, some light spots. I mean, like I said, I'm not going for beauty or nothing like that. We're just trying to protect the hood or what's left of it. I mean, the roof for what's left of it. So I think this is gonna do what we needed to do. I'll start on this side where it's lighter and then kind of just show y'all what the difference is. But she's a little, now that she got something on her, she protected. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be pretty, but you want something to protect your metal, protect your neck. Wu-Tang, ain't nothing to fuck with. Let's go. All right, so as you can see, the wind is blowing. Don't look like I got no paint up under there, so I guess the tape works. But the masking, it keeps trying to blow up into the tape. It ain't that big of a deal. Fucking compressor kick on right when I start recording again. Anyway, as you can see, everything pretty much covered, like I said. Just to protect it. This is not the final. Of course, this is not the final, but a little bit better. We'll blow it all off or whatever. Maybe come back and sand it a little bit. But the biggest thing is that it is now protected. We won't have an issue out of that. So to wrap this one up, we're gonna come back over here. You see we had our glaze and putty. It has sit So we're just gonna go back over there with 320, sand it down, and then put some of the paint primer on there since we ran out of just primer. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Chevy 254. You tune in for another one. Yes, you see the shirt, see the shirt. Chevy 254. Identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. This is their inspired. You can get this shirt along with so many others right here in the store. Link is in the description box below. I'll put it right here at the bottom of the screen. And I'll even show you right here. As you go onto the website, you can see all the different shirts that we offer. Let me scoot over and make some room. So as you can see right here, everything that we have to offer, new designs are going to be uploaded. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to say weekly. You know what I'm saying? I try to go weekly. Could be bi-weekly, man. I'm really gonna get more on this so that I can get these shirts sold, man, and get the revenue rolling in so we can build this Chevy. It's lit. So definitely thank you guys for your support, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the channel, watch the videos, watch the commercials or the advertisements, you know, YouTube put out there. That helps greatly. And these are just some of the ways that you can support. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, I'm out there hustling and grinding, doing what I gotta do as well. But know what I'm saying, this is just an additional way that we can get more money into the channel so that we can get these bills on the road, man, and make them a little bit more epic, so to speak. So I appreciate all your support, guys. It's your boy Chevy 254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choices. Choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. Gone. I went to the store this morning, had a meeting I had to go to at work. So since I was there, I picked up this sandable actual filler, sprayed it across this area back here. Like I said, there is some areas with some divots and stuff. Probably could go over it a little bit more, but like I said, we're just trying to preserve the roof at this point. Nothing real major. Nothing. With these spots right here, I'm pretty sure that we can just do glazing putty and just kind of fill in them imperfections or whatever. But yeah, or if we want to go with the Bondo or the Rondo or just a body filler, I'm pretty sure that could surface all that out. But like I said, not really focused on the smoothness, just trying to eliminate the rust and, you know, just put it at the white top. This way you kind of see like what it would look like if it had like a white Landau top on it or something. Cause it's only a front, like my top that I had on mine was only like from here forward. So basically it would be white from like here all the way forward. So that right there, let me get my angle right, you know what I'm saying? That right there would be like what it would look like. Let me see, missed that part. Boom, something like that. If you even just go more straight, it'll just be like boom, like that. So like I said, not necessarily, just a rough vision. I think we decided we was gonna go silver. I think silver will look even better. But as this dries, I'm gonna go back and put some glazing putty on those, sand it, and then go back white over everything. Put one more coat on it, and then call it. As you can see, it is time to get rid of this hideous gap that is the missing bumper filler. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look over here in the garage, secure our bumper filler here. Get this bad boy installed. Let's get into it. All right, so as you can see, I got the bumper filler here. As you can see, we got like 1, 2, there's 1, 2, 3 screws down the side, which will go there, there, and there. Looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's one. Just filling form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So all the connectors or all of these little brackets that feed a screw. Let me see if I can get you up in there. See right there? All of these are installed across the front. So they're good to go. So now all we must do is attach our bumper filler, fill that bad boy in, take it to a whole nother level. The paper's pretty much been flopping around. But I'm good as far as, like I said, just preserving the roof. It ain't gotta be perfect. Better than what it was. And got some protection on it now, so. Take all of this off. Hopefully my tape job wasn't too bad. I think I got a little bit right there. For the most part, I taped off. I got a little bit in there. Nothing to worry about though. I'm not really worried about that there. You know, I had a tape line right there coming across the bottom, but sounds good. The most important thing to me, and it's really not even that big of a deal, was the windshield. I'm talking about the windshield and the the windshield and the trim. Which I'm not really tripping out the windshield or the trim. So we got a little bit that came through. Not much. A little acetone that'll come right on off. Got a little bit right there, nothing major. Yeah, that's the same thing that's over here. So a little acetone on that would be good to go. I kind of learned something with taping it too. Like, there's that little part right there up front. Like next time I'm gonna like start taping like on the actual trim and then go in. But small thing to a giant. The majority of the job is done. Probably would have been a whole lot more. It could have probably been a whole lot worse. Then got a little paint right there, but overall, I am pleased with the results. So I tried to do something with the cardboard. Let's experiment and see what that would do. But yeah. Take all this off. Now you see the car in all this glory. Blue with a white top, blue with a gray top, whatever you want to call it. A little sneak peek into the future, what it's gonna look like. So, it's your boy, LS Ride 254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. Life is all about choice to choose wisely, and productivity over procrastination. Go.